Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth on a decent day. We'll go clouds to sun. We'll get to 70 to 75. The temperatures through the week will start to dip. Sunday could be high 60s for your high, and 8:44 a.m. on Sunday is the beginning of fall.
It's here. That's it. I have a beautiful mum plant I bought. I'm going. I'm going into fall. I'm not going to scream and shout and kick. I'm going quietly.
All right, so mums are a fall plant. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. They're able to withstand the cold and the temperature.
Pretty much till the first frost.
Ah, God. Okay, so it's I do love the changing of the leaves and the beautiful
The
colors.
colors, gorgeous. Me too.
Yeah, nice time to take a drive upstate this time of year.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really, really nice. Cande, gotta get into this story about the 8-year-old. Did you read this, the 8-year-old?
I did.
Okay. An 8-year-old girl in Ohio was found Sunday morning after she hopped into her family's SUV and drove about 12 miles. Now, let me tell you what she did here.
Yes.
She got across multiple highways, multiple streets, and she found herself, and she meant to do this.
Right.
She found herself parking at a Target, going inside and getting herself a Frappuccino from Starbucks.
And that's where they found her shopping.
They found $400 in cash.
Wow.
She had bought some things. She was online, got her Frappuccino. The cops, this is actually kind of cute.
Yeah.
The police let her finish her Frappuccino before taking her home. Look, we can laugh because nobody got hurt here.
Nobody got
okay?
hurt. It could have been very dangerous, but I got to say, the kid is 8. She knows how to drive. I mean, could Leah do that?
Yeah, that's a great question. If I told Leah, now, could she fit? Now, this is funny because Leah could physically drive the vehicle to Target, but if I told Leah, go to Target in Riverhead, I honestly don't know that she would know the directions how to get there.
Some really smart little kid who's been paying very close attention.
Or the kid had maps on. Leah could put it in maps and get there if she needed to.
I understand. She's 8, okay?
Yeah. What's more impressive is she was able to park at Target in an SUV.
There you go.
She must have.
Say, wow. Wow and wow.
She must have picked a spot all the way away from the store. Because if you have a big SUV, it's very hard to park at Target up close.
Listen, I can't believe she could drive it at all. I have a hard time with a big vehicle like that, and she's shorter than I am.
Yeah, that is true. And
she's very clever, I'm telling you.
Yeah, so the cops actually had the store refund her purchases. She had all her money, finished a Frappuccino, they took her home, and then, there's a lot of questions that don't have answers. And one of them is, where was the family?
Who taught her how to drive.
Right, what's going on? She did admit...
Well, I heard she got home and said, the next time I tell you I want to go to Target, you better take me.
Is that what she said? Are you serious or kidding with me?
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Boy, you're gullible. Boy, boy.
Sounded legit.
Yep.
She did admit to the cops that she hit a mailbox somewhere along her journey.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Too young to be criminally charged. Her parents have not commented or been charged with anything yet. So, yeah, a lot of... Now, the other thing that's in the article, people are questioning why the Starbucks barista served an 8-year-old, but I'm going to give them a pass because do you know how many times, and I know my kids are a little older, you know how many times I've sat in a chair at Target or somewhere, anywhere, and handed, Elijah and Abigail my credit card, because they wanted to go get Starbucks. They get online and get a Starbucks. Like, kids, there's a lot of kids that get online.
First of all, so what? I mean, they're not giving them alcohol.
Right, exactly. So, not sure why a barista would question necessarily, you know.
I don't think so, because a lot of parents would be like, "Go ahead, go get it. Here's the money."
100%, absolutely. So anyway, that was the situation there. All right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's that is actually pretty wild. Cande, it's National Professional House Cleaners Day today.
Oh, I could use one. Oh, I would love that. I want a professional house cleaner.
I gotta tell you,
I'm surprised you don't have one.
No, we had a house cleaner when I was a kid. We did, but here in this house, we had a house cleaner once for just like a couple months. They were terrible. The place was dirtier after.
It's hard to find a good one. I had a very good girl when I had my kids when they were very young. Mary, I loved Mary. She was phenomenal. She did a great job. She retired. I wasn't able to get another woman that was so good, and I would, and then I found myself completely stressed out. Like, I'm cleaning, so the cleaner could come and clean. What am I doing? And then after they'd leave, I'd be checking to see did they pick up things when they were dusting, and I'd get aggravated again.
Sure.
But I'm still looking for a really good one. Let me just say that.
We had one when I was a kid who also kind of took care of us. Her name was Anne.
I had Annie.
She was great.
She worked for my mother.
Wow, Annie. We called her Annie, too, I think.
Mm-hmm. She was fantastic. She did more talking and sitting at the table than cleaning, but we loved her.
Yeah, Anne was part of the family.
Yep.
Absolutely. National Monte Cristo Day today.
What is this? Is it like a fried sandwich thing?
Yeah. Ham and cheese, grilled ham and cheese. Beautiful sandwich, yes.
All right.
Yeah, very, very tasty. It is National IT Professionals Day today.
We need them.
Oh, my God. I don't know what I'd do.
In this world without them.
What I would do without Phil, our IT guy.
When
I
they
don't
say,
know.
I'm going to take over your computer, okay? I'm like, yes.
Yes, please, take it over. Thank you. National Apple Dumpling Day today.
Well, this is apple season.
Oh, that's right. It is apple picking season, isn't it?
It is. I'm thinking of doing a little journey to do that. Maybe next weekend.
Oh, very beautiful. And a couple things. It's Constitution Day and Citizenship Day, which commemorates the adoption of the Constitution of the U.S. And those who have become U.S. citizens. It's also National Voter Registration Day, which, regardless of who you're voting for, you know, if you don't vote, you can't complain, Cande.
I checked mine to see if I was up to date, and I'm fine. But yeah, everybody should. That's sure.
All right. Very nice. Cande, someone made an emergency call about a sinking boat off the coast of Dover, England. Accidentally called 911 in Dover, Delaware.
Uh-oh.
But those operators still saved the day. One of them got the boat's coordinates in the English Channel. Someone else looped in the U.S. Coast Guard, who called the French Coast Guard, and rescuers got to them 16 minutes after the call got in.
Wow. That's impressive.
That's really well done.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. For 30 years, 3 people in Michigan had been pooling the money they made from recycling cans to play the lottery, and it just paid off. They matched 5 balls in Mega Millions and got the $1 million prize.
Nice.
And cops in Chicopee, Massachusetts recently added an ice cream truck to their fleet. It's a community outreach thing. Local businesses donate so they can hand out ice cream for free. And a message on the side of the truck says their duty is to protect and serve ice cream.
That's a duty.
I love that. Well done by the police in Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Love it.
I want you to have a great rest of your day, Cande.
Go Leah's team.
Yeah, we want a big win today. We got a big road trip out to East Hampton. We want a big victory today, and we'll get the girls going today. Yeah, should be fun. Nothing like a tennis match day to get your juices flowing a little bit.
Man, all right, enjoy.
All right. We are here till 10. Then you got Jim O'Brien, Murph Dog, Jay Letterman. Not a bad day. 70 to 75. The clouds turn to sun later. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.